How about a little bedtime true crime? As I was laying in bed last night watching body cam footage, as one does, I came across this woman, and we're going to refer to her as Sally. Sally got caught up in a C-SPAN investigation to where she had child porn and abuse against animals. Yeah, that's right. Sally has been caught up saving images to her Snapchat and other platforms, and I'm sure they found it on her phone too. Don't let your children be on Snapchat. They also mentioned the application Telegram. That one is sketchy AF too. And when I learned what kind of dogs Sally has, 7 in fact, it made me think of Gypsy Manson. We learn about the type of dogs here.
It's kind of hard to hide 7 huskies.
No, actually, it's not because...
That's right. Sally gets turned on by animals, dogs, particularly huskies, known as bestiality, and a variety of other sickening things, including small children as young as 4 months. Make sure you stay until the end of this video so I can show you some of the other body cam footage here with Sally. But first, I want to go into Gypsy Rose Blanchard's obsession with huskies. So much so that she got a matching tattoo with baby daddy Ken. Huskies, wolves, bestiality. It goes way back for Gypsy Rose Manson. Now, when the news broke on the matching tattoos, it was disguised as a symbol of a strong bond. No, it's much deeper than that for Gypsy. And everything I say in this video is all alleged and for research purposes only. The article read, Urker paid for both tattoos, which were done with all black ink with no shading. And I quote, "They are not back together." Justice for the Ryan Anderson. And that article was from April 2nd, 2024. You do the math. The word husky comes up 21 times in the prison emails, not as much as the word baby, but still relevant. Gypsy types, I will be happy making my own money at my little beauty shop job. Blank is a traditional man type who believes in being the breadwinner, so I will not only be loved, but taken care of. I'm not going to say it will be easy. I have a lot to still learn, but simple, happy life with blank, our future husky dog Balto, and y'all being a part of my life is all I want. Next email, Dear Blank, so just a thought, what about a male husky and a female golden retriever? What kind of pups would that make? Golden skis? LOL. Hopefully you're starting to pick up what I'm putting down, and it'll make even more sense after I show you the Spacebook stuff that she would post before the crime. Thanks to Barb for sharing that with me. And if you think I'm reaching at the end of this video, tell me in the comment section. Next email, my fiance and I are getting a purebred husky pup when I come home. We are naming him Balto, just like the cartoon. Gypsy types, his personality had all the traits I listed, even down to our love for husky dogs. Number 30, favorite animal, wolves or husky dogs? Did she mean wolves like Jacob Black from Twilight? Gypsy, did you have the hots for werewolves and vampires? Was it just child's fantasy play, or did Gypsy find herself getting turned on by these things like Sally did? Huskies, I love huskies, she says. Blank and I have a mutual love for huskies, and Balto will be a husky pup. When Gypsy's husky dreams begin to sour, she types, I have been in a relationship while locked up. My ex-fiance Blank sold me a dream of us having a husky dog named Balto, a daughter named Aurora, and us having the perfect life together. Unfortunately, my ex-fiance and I broke up in October. I'm doing okay, though. Favorite food is gumbo. Favorite animal is a husky dog. You see right there, Gypsy's moving on to the next one with her husky dreams. Gypsy types, I got the fox pic. I like that one the best. Okay, so here is my idea for a suit. A curvy black and pink husky. Girl, what? Now this image I just made with AI, but I'm going to show you some images from the Spacebook accounts that were not made with AI. These are things that Gypsy was sharing back before the murder of Dee Dee Blanchard, and they are from accounts that Gypsy mainly used for her Smex talk, posting images like this. She was also putting up images of herself as a child, like this one and these. combined with images of Gypsy as an adult, make-believing, pretending to be a child. You see, when Sally got caught with child porn and bestiality videos, her story was that she went to this website, she started mingling with people, and then found herself getting turned on by these things. I find it extremely interesting that her attraction for huskies was combined with child porn. This is Gypsy's pink husky collar, this wolf album cover. We got 2 huskies in love. You see, when you're scrolling through the FOIA stuff and you see all the other things being posted, like you can almost see it right there, someone being tied up, combined with the images of the huskies and the puppies. And it really does give you insight into her mind and what she was posting at the time. And she cannot say, oh, the husky thing was for Nick. The bestiality was for Nick. Girl, you talked about this in the prison emails. And her obsessions with Disney princesses, especially Beauty and the Beast. And she did post similar things to this right here, except they were laying in a bed. And Gypsy says, you had me at, will make it look like an accident. The remainder of this video discusses topics that may be triggering for some viewers. I'm going to play some of the body cam clips from Sally getting busted because this type of thing may seem so foreign to a lot of us. There are real people out there like this, real psychopaths. And I am just trying to assist us all to be well equipped in identifying those psychopaths.
Now, when's the last time do you think that you saw anything that you deemed to be under 18?
Do you still have Telegram downloaded to your phone?
Not downloaded to my phone. I deleted that like 2 months ago, maybe? 3? I don't know. 2 to 3. No?
Okay.
But like...
At this point, Sally finds out that they know what she did with her dogs.
So there was a guy that showed me like his bestiality fantasy. And I was like, oh, like, this is kind of where it went wrong, because it was like, but, yeah.
Is that, and when you're referring to the guy, was it I Hates Media?
No,
FCKU?
it was a different guy who showed me that part.
Okay. Do you recall sending one of those videos to this guy, I Hates Media, FCKU?
No, I don't know who that is at all.
Well, I have chats on here of you
No,
talking
I
to
mean,
him.
I don't know the person.
Okay.
That's not the person who showed me.
Okay. So, I have chats on here, though, with him. He's requesting, or, y'all were talking about how many dogs that you had, all of that, right? So, you said at the time that you had 3 females at this time. Now, I can see you have, looks like a puppy in there, too, right?
No. Uki?
Is he not? Yeah, is he not a puppy?
No, she's full grown.
Oh,
She's
my
25
goodness.
pounds. She's 25 pounds. She's our smallest one, and I'm like, I don't know how you're that small. Okay, so we've had Izu, Whiskey, Freyr, Raijin, and then we had Uki, but the puppies were not planned. So Raijin, Uki, and the 2 girls in there were not planned.
Okay.
They've kind of been a secret because we're not really supposed to have so many here.
Kind of hard to hide 7 huskies.
Yeah.
No, actually, it's not because they all look like their dads. So like when we bring them
Oh,
out,
I gotcha.
Okay, so it kind of
works out. But I can't really find anybody to take those 2. But they're already bonded together, and I don't want to see them like separated. So, the other 5 are ours. It was mom, dad, Izu first, and then the 2 puppies that we got one of each from each litter. And then that's how that ended up turning out that way.
Okay.
But
So, as far as I know you said that this guy, you don't recall his name.
not that one in that
not that one.
screenshot, but I do know the other guy's name that was telling me his bestiality fantasies.
Okay. What was his name? Do you recall?
Patrick.
Patrick? Was he
Patrick
down here?
Smith.
Patrick Smith, okay.
No, he used to live in Appalach.
Okay.
Appalach, Tallahassee something.
Okay.
Or somewhere over there, but yeah, I met him through not my fiance, but our friends in Appalach.
And so, when he was talking about this fantasy, you decided to try it?
What we like.
And we're not judging. We're just here. We really, truly are interested in your your side of things, and we want to understand and talk to you about it because we do care. We really do.
Court records said there was 20 files that were considered to be bestiality. 4 of those files of her, Sally, abusing a dog.
How do you think, and this is just an honest question, well, they're all honest questions, but how do you think your dogs feel about that? Do you think you're hurting them, or do you think...
You see, Sally didn't believe that she was hurting the animals.
Yeah, what's going to happen next?
So what's going to happen is that we are going to seize all the electronics.
Okay.
Like I said, that's in our search warrant. That's what we do. Our forensic unit is going to analyze it, and if nothing is found on any of your devices, then okay. And if that video is on there, then again, you know, that is a charge for possession of bestiality. And also making it can be a charge too. So making it is a charge too.
Right. And even if it's not on there, you're still going to be charged
Correct.
with partaking in bestiality.
Correct. So the video, but
you can't answer that.
Yeah, I
It
can't.
is a felony.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as what happens to you, the justice system is the most inconsistent thing I've ever seen in my life. So you could get probation. There ain't no telling.
we can't provide, unfortunately can't provide that because it is a,
We have no clue. It's whatever the judge wants that day.
what we do is we do our criminal investigation, and then once you're charged with the production and, you know, partaking in it, things like that, then once they get it at the state attorney's office and the court system, then that's what happens. Like, they actually have their own process of things. So
No, none of this is public, right?
It will be public. I mean, we're not gonna blast it on the news or the newspaper or put it
Right.
on our Facebook. But if someone does get a wild hair up, decides to,
Well,
let's
that's,
say,
I mean, that's on them. But
Yeah,
like,
if they
I
look
just
at
want to
jail
make sure
view.
it's not on Facebook.
no, we're not. I mean,
we don't.
we don't control over that. But I mean, I can't tell you. I mean, the news checks jail view every day, so they may see that when the time comes that you are charged. I mean, they could get, you know, all of that is public record, so they could get your mugshot, they could get a copy of the arrest report, and they could make a news article. I'm not saying that is going to happen. I'm
Right.
just saying that is
It's
a
a possibility.
But we don't put that on our Facebook, but
Right.
the news could. And then, Randy.
We do have animal control en route, due to the fact that, you know, because I did see 3 different videos on your Snapchat account, which you, of you filming yourself with your dogs.
I'm getting taken, or one of them.
All of them are getting taken. Due to the circumstances, they're going to be taken today.
Where's your fiance? Or your husband?
He's right there.
Yeah.
He's gonna be pissed.
Dear little Sally is facing 26 counts, 3 counts of sexual contact with an animal, 2 counts of child porn, and then 20 counts of filming or possessing sexual acts with an animal. Now, on March 24th of 2026, she was released on bond and violated the very next day by browsing certain social media platforms.